Hello. In this tutorial, we are going to work with Kubernetes. We are going to first of all create a very simple pod and then use some important commands that you could use to manage your pod. Let's begin. The first thing we need to do is to create a file which we can use to create our pod. To do that, I'm going to call it pod.yaml. Now we can open the file that we just created. I'm using Vim editor. You could use whatever editor you've got. Here I've got a very simple pod definition that we could use for this first tutorial. And here, as you can see, the version, the kind is pod. As time goes on, we are going to create deployment because in production environment, you normally create the kind deployment instead of pod. And we've got the metadata, we've got the spec. The spec, we named our container web container, which will be created off of the nginx image. And we've got our port number, which is 80. I'm going to go on and save this. Now, we are going to apply what we just created now. In order to apply this, the command you use is kubectl apply -f, then the name of the file that you use to define your pod. Now it says that our pod has been created. The next thing we need to do is to use some of these commands I spoke about. The first one we can use is the kubectl get pods. This is the command you use to view the pods that you've got. Here currently we've got only one pod. Another important command that we could use is describe pod. Now we can name our pod, which is web pod. This is a very useful command. The describe pod command is a very, very useful command because you can use it to see all the information related to the pod. Here, as you can see, we've got the name of the pod, we've got the date when it was created. You can find the name of the image ID, the port number. Also, you can find the volumes, for example. So this is a very, very useful command that you could use during troubleshooting. So this is just the beginning. We are going to go on and improve on some of the things that are on this. And, like I said earlier, we are going to also create a deployment in the future. So this is all I've got in this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. Can I ask you to please subscribe to my channel, to like, and to share? Thank you.